Hello everybody and welcome back. I'm sorry it's been so long since the last time I posted a video. I was just having a look the other day and it's been nearly 6 months since my last video. But the good news is I've got a series of videos coming up now, all of which are live performances thanks to the help of my partner Becky. So hi Becky.
Hello.
She's going to be my my volunteer for the for the upcoming tricks, and I hope you enjoy them all. Right Becky, for this first trick, being as you're going to be my volunteer for quite a few, how would you like to learn a few of the sort of sleights of hand that us magicians use when we're doing card tricks?
Yes, please.
You'd like to learn a few different sort of ways of cutting, shuffling and things like that?
Sure.
Alright then, well we'll start off with a shuffle deck. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to ask you to cut off roughly half the deck for yourself. Okay, so that's your half of the deck. That leaves me with hopefully roughly half the deck. Yeah, that looks like about half the deck. Okay, so we're going to learn how to do a few things. Do you want to just pick the deck up and take it into your left hand? That's it, just give it in shot if you can, that's lovely. What we're going to do first of all is we're going to learn how to deal. Now you're right-handed, so when you're dealing right-handed, you hold the deck in your left hand, you use the thumb of your left hand to push forward the cards one at a time, and then you take them with your right hand and place them in a little pile on the table. So can you do that for me? Excellent, that's very good. So you've got the hang of dealing. Let's try cutting the deck. Take roughly half of what's left in the deck, place it on the table, and put the other half down on top. Okay, so that's cutting the deck. And you can do that in your hands as well. You can just cut off roughly half the deck and place what's left on top from your other hand. So if you can do that. Excellent, so you can cut the deck. Perhaps deal down a few more cards as well, just to keep your hand in there, as it were. Excellent. What about shuffling? Now, again, you're right-handed, so what you're going to do is you're going to take the cards in your right hand from underneath, like this, along the short edges, and then use the thumb of your left hand to peel off cards a few at a time into your left hand, like that, and that's shuffling. See if you can manage that. That's not bad, that's not bad. You're a natural. Excellent, and maybe just deal down a few more cards as well. Let's see you do that shuffling action again, because you're quite good at that for a beginner. Excellent. And just maybe deal down a few more cards too. So you probably haven't got very many cards left in your hand now. Can you fan the cards out as if you were playing a game of cards and you were looking at what you got in your hand? That's very good. And maybe just take a few from the middle and drop those down onto the pile. And that should leave you with just a few, so just throw those down on top as well. Excellent. So all these skills that you've learned can be used both when playing card games and when doing magic, or even better yet, they can be used for cheating at card games. Let's see if we can give you a demonstration of that. What we're going to do is we're going to play 4 hands each. So we're going to deal down 4 piles of cards onto the table, and we're going to see if we can't cheat at a card game. Okay. So to start off with, if you just take the cards into your left hand again, pull off sort of like 2, 3, maybe 4 cards, drop them down in a pile, and do that 4 times. So that you've got 4 hands of cards like this. Excellent. And then just deal, as you were before, just deal the rest of the cards down onto the top of those piles, from left to right, one at a time, until you run out of cards, which didn't take me long, but there you go. Now, as I said, these skills that you've been learning can be used to cheat at cards, and in fact that's exactly what I was doing. As you were preoccupied with learning all of these various skills, I was using the skills that I already knew to cheat, and I'll show you what I mean. So I've turned up not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 kings on the top of my cards like that, and that's a pretty good way of cheating at cards, don't you think?
Definitely.
But here's the thing, I think you're not letting on as much as you know. I said you were a natural at this, and I think you're doing a lot better than you think you are. Go ahead and turn over the top cards of your 4 piles and see what you've managed to do yourself. Not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 aces.
Yay!
Like I said, a natural. Well, that was called Shuffling Lesson. It's by Chad Long. Thanks for watching.